Welcome everybody. Today we have hit over $50,000. This is absolutely nuts. Everyone was waiting for this. This was a huge goal, just as in 2017 everyone wanted 20,000. Everyone was hoping, and we have received 50,000. Now a lot of high hopes for $100,000. So is that the next marker? Honestly, in my opinion, I think we have a fair chance of hitting $100,000 this year. It may not happen over the next few weeks. It may not. We don't know. That's how Bitcoin goes. Don't listen to anybody's predictions because nobody has a clue of what they're talking about. Bitcoin just does its own thing regardless. And the number one thing you can do to ensure your sanity is to forget about all of this. So if you're a Bitcoin maximalist, keep all your money in Bitcoin. If you're a big believer in Bitcoin like me, keep most of your money in Bitcoin and maybe a little bit in some altcoins, sprinkle them into DeFi and have fun with it. Ultimately, if you lose money in altcoins, hopefully you don't completely lose the whole bunch. You could always sell back, exchange it back into Bitcoin, and you're gonna be fine. I'm not sure if we're gonna hit $500,000. There's people saying, oh, it's gonna be a super cycle to 1 million. Hold up. We've hit finally $50,000. But before we get to $100,000, there's still a long way to go. There's gonna be a lot of resistance. There was a lot of resistance right at 49,900, right even at 49,999 and 98 cents. Binance was the highest out of all of the exchanges, and then it went back down. There was a lot of resistance. Of course, all of these walls were eaten up. People wanted that 50,000. And as soon as we beat past it, it went up to 50,100, 200, 300, and the new record is $50,350. And the total market capitalization for all cryptocurrencies has gone over $1.5 trillion. And the total market cap for Bitcoin was over $930 billion. So we've hit new records. We're very, very close to $1 billion market cap for Bitcoin. That's going to be a huge number. A lot of movement has been going on over the past few hours. A lot of excitement. People immediately started selling. There was retracement back to 48,000 bucks. Obviously, every single time it's going to go up a few $1,000s. People are going to be selling. I think I'm going to sell a little bit at 55,000, somewhere around there. A little bit more at 60,000, a little bit more at 65,000, around there, give or take. So it's always good if you've made some money, if you've made some profits, to cash out. I need to cash out some of my Bitcoin to pay for certain bills. If you don't need to pay for anything, you're going to be fine. If Bitcoin was starting to fall, I'd still be perfectly fine. I'd be a-okay cashing that out, but I have my belief in Bitcoin. I hope that it's going to go up to $60,000 to $70,000. If it hits $100,000 by the end of this year, this would be amazing. People are saying, oh yeah, well, it's going to get there definitely by September or December or November. There's no guarantees, but if it's going to hit, maybe it might hit in the summer. Maybe it's going to hit by September. Who knows? There's a lot of factors. Today, the markets were looking for anything to push the price past $50,000. And MicroStrategy announced, hey, we're going to have $690 million worth of notes for Bitcoin. So obviously the market reacted positively. So let's do a trip down memory lane back when Bitcoin was at $1,800 in 2017. I'm going to play some clips right now.
Wow, that's gotta hurt, guys. That has seriously got to hurt. Yikes. For those of you who sold there, I am sorry. Rest in peace. We're slicing through the competition today with 2 uploads. Instant regret. Selling your Bitcoins. FUD. We're freaking out. Fear, uncertainty, doubt, panic selling. Everybody's going on board. I don't know what's going on. Poloniex, Kraken, Betrex. Oh my gosh. If you are investing more than you can afford to lose, you've already pretty much, it's all against you. You've lost at that point. You have to be in a position of power, and by this I mean one of the most valuable commodities out there, and that is time. You have to be very patient with this. You cannot look at Bitcoins and altcoins in general on a day-to-day basis because you are going to lose your mind.
Oh man, that is absolutely amazing. In just a few years, if you invested even at $2,000, this was a video I made with regrets to selling Bitcoin. I mean, there's been a lot of regrets. There's been a lot of decisions. A lot of people are like, oh, if I just invested in 2010 or 2011 or 2015 or 2017 or 2018 or 19 or 20, listen, who cares? Just do it. Just invest every single month. The best thing you can do is stop caring about how much, whether you're going to time the market. You're not going to time the market. Unless you're a day trader, you're probably not going to time the market. If you do, you get lucky a little bit, and that's it. You're going to lose on the next run. So the best thing you can do is forget about Reddit, forget about YouTube, forget about the news, invest in Bitcoin, invest maybe into the top altcoins that you believe are still going to be around in the next few months, and don't check every single day. Unless you're working in cryptocurrency, let me tell you, it's stressful. I've been checking a lot more recently, but you gotta relax with that. Check every, once a week, check once every few weeks if it's just Bitcoin that you're in. It's not going anywhere. At this point, it's just not going anywhere. If you're in it for the long run, the next 5-10 years, it's not going to matter. This is going to become more rare. There's going to be another Bitcoin halving coming up in the next few years. If we don't hit 100K this time around, we're going to hit it probably next cycle. I'm being realistic. I'm not being bearish. I don't believe it's going to be a $1 million super cycle. If that happens, awesome. I'm trying to think in the long term, be a little bit more patient because people are getting very greedy. You know the saying, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Well, I got a little too greedy in 2018 and I see a lot of greed right now. People are taking out loans again. Listen, stay safe. Invest with money that you can afford to lose, meaning you're not going to panic when the price is going down a few $1,000s. You can hold it, so you're going to get more returns. Don't try to time the market. Just wait for it to hit a level that you're happy with, and that's that. So good luck to everyone. Hopefully we get to $60,000. This was a short, sweet video. Not a whole lot of news, just a lot of hype from the community. We just needed any story to get past $50,000. We were so close, and as soon as a few positive stories, bam, we crushed it. So thanks for watching. Stay along for the journey, and thank you for 520 plus subscribers. Woohoo. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
While everybody is panic selling, the weak hands are crying, the whales are eating. It's feeding time. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, as that does help this channel grow, helps optimize the views, and hopefully this is kid friendly and advertiser friendly, because we got to make that money.